Aqaba. It might have been during your visit to Jordan that you have heard of the city, or it might have been on your touristic program to visit Aqaba, but you do not have the sufficient information about the city. You need not worry, for in this video, you will know all that you want to know about Aqaba city. So let us begin. Aqaba city is located south of Jordan on the Red Sea. The city is considered one of the smallest cities in Jordan, its quietest city, and its most important economically, since it is considered as the only seaport in the whole of Jordan, and the only coastal city too. And Aqaba, the head of golden triangle of the tourism in Jordan, with Wadi, Rum, and Petra. Aqaba has a desert climate with a warm winter and a hot, dry summer with a very low amount of rain, which makes it perfect for all activities throughout the year. This small city has a huge history, with many people and civilizations living in Aqaba ever since Aqaba considered as a strategic location on the Red Sea and on the crossroads between Asia, Africa, and Europe in the era of Nabateans. Aqaba was a passageway for the international trade routes for the coming convoys from Hijaz to the Levant and Egypt. And in the Ptolemaic Greeks, the city was called Bernice, and in the Roman era, Aqaba was called the city Aila and Aliana. But in the Islamic era, Aqaba came under the rule of the Islamic Caliphate, and thereafter passed through the hands of such dynasties as the Umayyads, Abbasids, Fatimids, and Mamluks. And by the beginning of the 16th century, the Mamluk dynasty had fallen into decline, and the area came under influence of the Ottoman Empire. For 400 years, it became a simple fishing village of little importance, but the city quickly regained its importance after the Ottomans built the Hejaz Railway, connecting the port to Damascus and Medina. During World War I, the Ottoman forces were forced to withdraw from Aqaba after a raid known as the Battle of Aqaba, led by T.E. Lawrence, known as Lawrence of Arabia, and the Arab forces of Sharif Hussein in 1917, making the territory part of the Kingdom of Hijaz, and finally, in 1946, Jordan became an independent Soviet state officially known as the Hashemite Kingdom. Aqaba is considered as an active tourism city in both domestic tourism and foreign tourism, and in 2011 Aqaba was chosen as an Arab tourism city because Aqaba got many characteristics and the multiplicity of activities that tourists can do. Aqaba is different from the other Jordanian cities in terms of tourism activities. There are water activities, which are the most popular in the city, where water activities are divided into swimming, diving, and water skiing or cruises on boats, and so on, due to its free public beaches equipped with all services and which extend more than 22 kilometers. There are also private beaches inside the luxury hotels. It also had the tranquil water of Aqaba's beach and some rare kinds of coral and various fish. Also, tourists can visit festivals where many local and international festivals held, and Aqaba hosts a large number of Arabian and foreign singers.
Un uomo abbraccia una ragazza dopo che aveva pianto. Poi si schiarisce la voce e ricomincia il canto.
Aqaba, as it has a good number of archaeological areas, such as Ila, the historic city built by Muslims in 600 AD, and the oldest church in history. And also Aqaba's museum, which contains many antiques, pottery, and paintings, and there is also Aqaba's castle that was basically built as a crusade castle and then rebuilt by the Mamluks in the 14th century. Also, Aqaba has the fourth tallest flagpole in the world, the flag of the Great Arab Revolt, with a height of 134 meters, which is considered a shrine for many tourists. There are many places where tourists can go to, whether in the day or night. In the day, tourists can go to the beach and do some sporting activities, and in the evening, for example, tourists can experience dining in local restaurants all over the city, and also can go to the 5-star restaurants and hotels. Or shopping, as the economy of the city relies heavily on shopping because it is exempt from taxes and fees. And Aqaba has many retail shops all over the city and antique shops favored by foreign tourists. And also in Aqaba, there are a variety of cafes that offer many distinct cuisines and drinks like shisha, favored by tourists. Also available in Aqaba's nightclubs for those who like dancing and DJ concerts. The community of Aqaba is characterized by simplicity and generosity, and like all the nations, he has his distinctive habits and traditions. For example, the cuisines that are mostly favored are fish and seafood in general. And everyone has a distinctive way of dress and singing, and this is what tourists love and are attracted to. It has its unique instruments to play music with calls semsemya, which has distinctive, special and rare tune. And these instruments are spread all over the coastal states, within the Middle East, almost.